Alright, squad, what's good? What's good? Let's go ahead and hop right into it, man. I ain't even about to waste no time with y'all. Just first, before we do, just know I ain't no financial advisor. I'm just a small time educationer of people who are just too lazy to go get the knowledge themselves. That's all it is. That's what YouTube is here for. You go find the knowledge because you're too lazy to get the knowledge. Well, listen, I got the knowledge and I'm trying to help and share it with you guys. Follow along, subscribe, like the video, and just grow with me. We're gonna get this bag together. Alright, let's go ahead and hop on into it. So right now we're looking at Bitcoin, right? I already broke this down in my last video. Please go check it out because I had to put a little knowledge on why it is. I believe XRP is about to surge, but this time around, this video, we're gonna talk about a little bit of these meme coins because I believe that's still gonna be a large sector, especially when like new retail comes back in. They only like weird stuff. Like they don't like researching tech stocks and actually knowing what they're investing into. They just want to put their money into bullshit. This is keep it real. People don't they don't know how to invest. They just like to follow the trends. And what's better at making trends than memes? Absolutely nothing. Because people get stuck in their phones watching memes all the time. All the time. You get on Instagram, you click on a post and get to scrolling through. You be scrolling for 5-10 minutes. I find myself doing it all the time. Just because you're laughing, cracking up with all the memes that they got posted up there, man. Pretty much is a waste of your time and effort. But, people don't look at it like that. But like I said, man, we right here above this demand zone on Bitcoin right here. And this demand zone was made by this little red day that we had. What day was this? Oh man, what day was that? It was the 29th of February 2024. Right when we was getting close to breaking into the all-time high, which was actually right here. We had broke through, and then as soon as we tapped it, we fell like crazy. But then we recaptured, went above it a little bit. But like I said, man, we was reaching up here, and this was that last little stop moment before we actually touched it. So it was a big demand zone. People sold off right here, and then people bought up just as fast as they sold off, just so we can keep it moving. And we've been trading pretty much like on the demand zone. Like we'll come into it, bounce out, come into it, bounce off, bounce on it, come into it, bounce off, and just been playing around with it until this little deviated area where we shook people out the markets. When I say we, I mean the market makers, to be real. They sold off. Germany sold a lot of money, a lot of Bitcoin, which pretty much dropped the price even more. And then, we just came through the United States market, came and bought more Bitcoin up and shot it back up. Boom. You don't let this stuff shake you out of your position. Please don't. It's hard though, I ain't gonna lie, especially when you see it break structure, come back for a retest, and start to fall again. Just hold on to it, y'all, because long term the dollar's going down in value, but cryptocurrencies, precious metals, all investments, especially around this time, they're going up, and we're gonna shoot up in the sky, straight to the moon. You already know we're moon boy theorists. But yeah, that's pretty much the sentiment around Bitcoin right here. I ain't gonna lie, we came through the demand zone, we come back for a retest, and now as you can see today, we're in the green again, so hopefully we can go ahead and push a lot higher by tomorrow. And I'm just getting tired of being in this range, man. It's been a little minute. But before we even get into all the other meme coins I be checking out, man, let's look at Dogecoin, because Dogecoin is the Bitcoin of memes. Trust and believe. It was the first meme coin. So every other meme coin is going to pretty much thrive if Dogecoin thrives. And if you find a perfect beta to Dogecoin, which we have, then you will be in the okay. Now, Dogecoin has been trading within this upwards flag right here for the longest. This is a bullish flag. You see the flag post starting down from right here. Boom. Make a little descending pattern, making a triangle, and price just builds up pressure, then it explodes. This is how it works. Deviate out of it just to shake people out of their position, thinking it's going to fall and break levels, but no, we get right back into it and do our thing, and we go the other way. If it deviates down towards the bottom and get back into the pattern, that means we're about to explode. That means we are about to explode. I can show you many I'm talking many examples of this, macro and micro. But we're going to keep it simple today. We're just going to talk a little something. Now, where it is I can see Dogecoin going in the future, for one, it's definitely going to retest this 22-cent marker, of course. But just in the macro scale, yeah, it's going to take off all the way back up here to about 40 cents. which is, if you want to know, the flag post of the freaking flag. It's the post. You get this post, you put it right here where you expect the breakout to be, or when you see the breakout, and it's pretty much going to tell you exactly, almost to a T, where this price is going to go. And I'll show you an example of this into the next coin that we look at, which is going to be PEPE. But as you can see, it's nothing but bullish in my eyes with Dogecoin. If Dogecoin does good, that means my meme coins are going to do good, because the beta to Dogecoin is no other than PEPE. Now, let's see. Let's talk about PEPE a little bit, man. Because for the longest, I'm upset with myself. I ain't gonna lie to you. I knew about PEPE for a while, but I ain't know. I just couldn't put no money into it. I didn't trust a frog. But you gotta understand just how stupid people are nowadays. I didn't trust a frog because it's stupid. But other people trust the frog because they're stupid. I'm just joking with y'all, man. PEPE is cool, I guess. I made money, so I can't get mad at it. But when it came out, we surged up, boom, then had a massive sell-off, and that's what I really heard about PEPE was during this sell-off, and it was just in this moment, and it was going down. I was just like, stop looking at it. I stopped charting it and everything, because I was wanting it to, find this bottom. I was too busy accumulating Casper at the time, so I wasn't really focused in on no meme coins. I wanted to get my main bag set up first. But, if I would have bought down here, I would have caught this expansion zone. Because as you see, accumulation period where it just moves sideways. This is just like Bitcoin. By the way, I told you I was going to show you another example of it. And here you go. Accumulation zone the entire way. Had a small deviation period. Came through, tap up, made a W. The W pattern is beautiful. That means nothing but going to the upside. Like if you see a pattern that hit the boom, double bottom. The double bottom is crazy. So what happened after that? Through the freaking roof. Through the freaking roof. But it accumulated back down and exploded. It exploded. Now, what it is I see about PEPE right now? Where can I see PEPE going? Before we even get into it, man, hold on. Let me erase this crap right here. Let me be real with y'all, man. We're gonna erase this real quick. So I want to show y'all a little something. Show y'all just a little something when it comes to PEPE and the little example I have on Doge for y'all at the same time. So PEPE, this is how I had PEPE. I'm gonna show you exactly how it is. I had PEPE drawn out for myself when I was trading and I got into PEPE, right? I seen this big ass bull flag right here. Same thing we just seen on Doge, right? We seen a big old bull flag. And also seen, later down the line that it deviated out of it. Had a little deviation period. If it deviates on the bottom and gets back into, the triangle, it's going to explode, right? It's going to explode. That's how it's going to do. So it's two ways you can look at it. Now, the flag post, for one, I showed you that. I showed you that one already. Boom. So long term, you look at it, you can see PEPE really reaching up here, touching close to this 50 billion market cap on a macro scale, right? Because this is how the patterns work. Now, if you want to look at it on the short term, you'll get it from the top of the flag to the bottom of the flag, right? And you'll use that right here on the breakout, right there where it breaks out, and you'll see that's pretty much on the T. Let me just close in real quick. So pretty much on the T where I right here at this complacency shoulder, right? This is pretty much on the T. We blew past it, came back down, retested it, blew past it a little bit, couldn't hold it. Like, this was the market, bro. That was the market. That was the sell-off period right here. That was the sell zone, the flag post. You could have sold right here, and you could have did great. You could have bought back down once it finished breaking back down. You feel me, man? It's really easy, man. This stuff is so easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't understand why people hating. They don't even understand crypto. But as you can see, man, we about to take right back off. That's all it is to it. In fact, the crazy thing about it is we made another freaking bull flag in PEPE anyways. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Ew. How we do it right here, right? Boom. Now check this out, y'all. Check this out. What's up? was making another bull flag from PEPE anyways. Like, you really could interpret it to being like right here if you want to, because some people don't really like involving the wicks too much. But me, you know, I like to include the wicks into the entirety of the move. I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of the time I do. Most of the time. But it made a little flag post right here. Here go your post. Here go the trade. Here go the little deviation right here out of the market structure. Go ahead, lock in with your boy, and we'll pick this back up next time. Put the deviation down right here for y'all so I can understand what I'm talking about. Made a small little deviation out of market structure. What happens when we deviate on the bottom and jump back in? We explode to the top. We broke through, came back down for a retest, and now we're working our way back up. So, word is I see PEPE going in the near future. Let's just see here. Just on, you know, short term wise, I can see PEPE going up as high as 0.000020 right here, ladies and gentlemen, right here. And you know, that's just like short term. Still macro, I'm still bullish macro, getting up here past the 50 billion on market cap, especially when we get into the euphoria stage and people really just start throwing in money. But that's where it is that I see it at right now. In the short term, probably within the next month, if not just the next couple of weeks, if not 1 week, you know what I mean? Because these meme coins do pump aggressively and pretty hard. But since PEPE is already at a 4 billion market cap, it might take a little bit longer for it to really hit that marker, and that's okay. We ain't in no rush, y'all. We ain't in no rush. We already know what it is. We about to get this bag when it comes to it. I'm just showing you how it is that you could be really positioning yourself in this stuff. Also, I like using the Fibonacci extension. Boom, as you can see as well, when I use the Fibonacci extension on this breakout. Hold on, this breakout, I made it smaller. Boom. Stand it out, boom. Breakout right here, boom. It's pretty much right here at this 1618. That's close enough, right? You could have sold at the 1618. You seen exactly where it is. The breakout point is, and priceless wanted to touch that 1618. Hold on, we can go above it real quick. No, we can't. We're just coasting right here at it. So that's also another way you could have used this as like a double indicator that the 1618 was going to be a sell-off point for PEPE. And you know, I didn't sell nothing off because I like to hold long term. I just want to keep all my bags. I could have played that, but it's a little risky. But for those of you who like trading, like, you know, trading coins and stuff, this is a little tips that you can know. I just do this analysis so I'll know when we're about to have a surge and I can find moments to buy. I buy at these deviations. I'll pick the low of the range, then I'll go heavy into deviations. Put in low in the range, go heavy into deviations, and wait for the explosion. That way I'm always getting it at the cheapest price during this time period and then watching it explode. Now, as we take a quick little look at my favorite beta to PEPE, as we know, PEPE is the beta to Doge. What's the beta to PEPE? It's Andy, part of the boys club. You know, Brett and Land Wolf is cool too, but I don't know. This is something about Andy that really catches my eye. It moves a lot better anyways, and it has way more upside percentage-wise than Brett and PEPE probably put together. I feel like Andy and PEPE gonna be the Doge and the shit, but this cycle, and hopefully, you know, hopefully. Look, man, I'm a little transparent with it. You see these little bubbles right here? That's why I just put a little bag in here and there into Andy. You know, my first little bag into Andy back here in April. I don't know. I just threw it in there just to see what was going on. I seen a pattern and I seen a breakthrough of the pattern. So as it came down to retest, I went ahead and bought some more. Then it shot back up the exact same day and it ran on this crazy run from these levels that you can see just from my prices. And when I was buying, Andy went up as high as 357% gains, and it had a little correction period. Now this correction period, I put money in right here at this first little demand zone that I seen. I'm gonna put that down right here for y'all. And like I said, it was really right here at this red pullback, and we was bouncing at this price the whole time. I was like, okay, that might be it. That might just be the bull flag, the same way PEPE had. But then it had a major deviation out of his bull flag. You know what I mean? And that's okay, because meme coins just move. They're way more volatile. the less money that's in them, the smaller the market cap, they're way more volatile. And that's alright. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. But we have recaptured this demand zone at the same time. Broken structure. Broke it, boom, came up, and we've been playing around the demand zone. So we already retested. On these 2 days right here, we already retested. We came up, boom, this is what these wicks are. That means it came up, came down, it was just bobbling right here, just testing the zone out. And now we actually have a solid green candle of us moving forward right here today. It's beautiful. That means where it is we can see Andy going in the near future. If we just want to, just a little song, I love predicting where this stuff is going to go at, because I do got a bag in it, of course. So I wouldn't I want to know. We might see Andy just hitting a quick little run up right here to the 0.0006. It might even just surge all the way up to $1 billion. Cause like I said, this stuff really runs pretty hard. And we also use the Fibonacci retracement. Within this little small zone here, you go from your high of the zone to the bottom of the zone, and look right here at the 1618. Crazy, right? Exactly. And we might just surge past it the same way we did on PEPE, just a little bit, but harder, because it is a meme coin with less liquidity in it than PEPE does. So it ain't gonna take as much money for it to really move the way that we want it to. We really gonna be banked up out here, y'all. Banked the fuck up. Man, I can't really wait. But hey, this is just my 3 meme coins that I'm looking at heavily to pretty much gauge where everybody else is gonna be at. 'Cause like I said, I believe Pepe and Andy gonna be the Doge and shit of the cycle. But I also gotta look at Doge, because that is the granddaddy meme, while at the same time Doge is better to Bitcoin. Whatever Bitcoin does, Doge does. Whatever Doge does, Pepe does. Whatever Pepe does, Andy does. So you're seeing it's a whole chain of command. You follow the chain of command, but the bottom chain of the command moves with a lot more percentage growth. So if Bitcoin's doing well, Doge's gonna do well. If Doge does well, Pepe's gonna do well. If Pepe does well, Andy's gonna make me freaking rich. It can make you rich too. Not a financial advisor. Just sprinkling a little something in your tea. Putting a little sugar in your tea, man, making it sweet for you. Man, go ahead and drink from this little cup of knowledge. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. We're gonna catch back into it though, man.